When a loved one passes away or an elderly parent downsizes to move into smaller living quarters, relatives are often faced with figuring out what to do with those belongings. That can include correspondence saved and tucked away for decades. MTN's Melissa Jensen shows us how those papers can live on.
So what he's essentially doing is he's asking Hosmer to send him some newspaper clippings and so forth about why the righteous vigilantes decided it was necessary to hang Slade.
That's the basis of a letter sent by Mark Twain in 1870 to the then head of the Historical Society, asking for background information for his autobiography, Roughing It. It's just one of thousands of letters in the care of the Montana Historical Society. While famous or well-known people may make up a fraction of those, most are written by everyday Montanans, chronicling their lives for loved ones and friends.
People want to know, historians want to know, academics want to know, just regular people want to know how everyday people carried on their lives and dealt with the various aspects of their lives.
Reference historian Zoanne Stoltz is passionate about preserving that everyday history. She frequents estate sales looking for historical items and says families often hold on to envelopes to show stamp collectors, but they rarely consider the value of the letter itself.
Inevitably they come back, but my family isn't important. And I beg to differ. All of our families are important.
Just weeks ago, she came across that exact scenario and continued communicating with the family.
My impression was that once they realized that, yes, their family story was important, I was able to correspond with her through email, and within 2 weeks I was picking up this wonderful box of history.
In it, the chronicling of a life unfolding, starting when the couple met at a play in Butte.
And in 1938, they start corresponding, and this collection goes through their courtship, their early marriage, and the last letters I've read, he is mailing from Germany and Paris. It's 1945 and he's in Europe.
Senior manuscript archivist Rich Arstad says once those letters are entrusted to them, their job is making it so they can be found down the road.
To look at the collection and look at it through the eyes of who is going to be interested in that collection. And in the process of doing that, identify subject terms that are going to bring that collection to the forefront when somebody does a search.
There is no better place to understand the mark that they made than reading letters.
Melissa Jensen, MTN News, Helena.